on your new puppy. Hi, I'm Aviva. I'm from Brooklyn. If you can't tell yet, you will eventually. I'm here in Israel. I moved here 7 years ago. I've worked with animals my whole life. People constantly ask me different things, from puppy training tips to how to help my older dog. I'm here to teach you, to expound your knowledge on animals, and to help you out with any questions you might have. Getting a new puppy is such an exciting thing, and sometimes we can feel a bit overwhelmed with our new puppy's needs. So I'm just going to give you a couple of things that might be helpful when bringing a new puppy into your home. You want to think about training, so you might want to purchase a cage or a puppy crate to keep your puppy in while you're trying to house train them. Breed pads are good for training puppies to go in a certain spot, whether in the house or out of the house. You also want to get lots of chew toys and squeaky toys to help your puppy exert energy, help them for training. A good thing to remember is your puppy will go through a teething phase. So it's a great idea to get toys and treats that the puppy can chew on rather than your hand. A proper leash or harness. Find something that works for you. Some things that you get for your puppy early on might not work for them later on. So as your puppy grows, you'll find that their needs might change. So you can buy certain harnesses or leashes that might look great but might not work for them. So be prepared to adapt different things that you might buy for them. Your dog might love squeaky toys or might hate them, might love chew toys and might hate them. So you might have to keep changing different things you buy just to find what works best for you and your puppy. Keep in mind, a new puppy will come with tons and tons of energy. So you want to get different toys and treats to keep them stimulated and active. An active and stimulated puppy is a puppy less likely to get into trouble, such as damaging property or chewing on your shoes. So it's very important to find a correct toy that will stimulate them and keep them occupied. Sometimes people think it's cute to buy a toy shoe, but keep in mind, if your dog gets a toy shoe that they are allowed to play with, they might actually play with a real shoe. So maybe it's a good idea not to get a toy that looks like something you don't want them to damage in real life. Another thing to consider is your puppy will have grooming needs. Get them a brush that will suit their hair type. Different brushes are good for different hair types. You have slicker brushes and stiff brushes. You want to get a brush that depends on the type of coat you have, whether you have a curly coat like a poodle or a short coat like a Labrador. So keep that in mind, that you get the best brush for your dog. And you certainly want to get your puppy started to get used to brushing at an early age so that it'll be easier when they get older. You are going to want to pick up a nice bed or living quarters for your pet early on. If you don't want them sitting on the furniture or sleeping in your bed, it's best to get them used to their specific area early on. Really, anything with your puppy you want to get them used to doing early on to avoid any bad behaviors later on in life. You also want to get a nice toothpaste and toothbrush that are recommended for dogs, specific use for dogs. You don't want to get them anything human grade. It's not meant for them. Big thing to remember with your new puppy, it's just to have patience. They're brand new. They don't know right from wrong. They don't know it's not okay to chew on your couch. They don't know it's not okay to eat out of the garbage. These are things that you want to just instill in them in a young age. Just teach them right from wrong. Teach them what they can and can't do. Hopefully you'll have a great long relationship with your puppy. If you have any questions with your new puppy, with training, or with is this good for my dog, please reach out, just ask me, and I'll be more than happy to answer it. Thanks for watching, and remember, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I look forward to seeing your comments and answering your questions.
Congratulations on your new puppy!
Well, that's a good one. Hopefully not. I don't know what to say. Okay.
It takes time and effort.